I know this isn't really a fancy intro, but I wanted to let you know the video that I'm going to share today is the house tour of our home decked out for Christmas. We do it a little bit different every year. We have tons and tons of vintage items that Bill and I have inherited from our parents, our grandparents, because everybody is no longer living. So we are the collectors of things. So we got a lot of that. I got Dollar Tree decor. I don't know, this year for me, I didn't go as all out, but I'm still really excited to share the house with you guys. And just word of warning, it's real life in our household. So if you see doggy potty pads on the floor or piles of laundry in the background, or I zoomed in a little too close and maybe there's dust, things like that, it's just how it is, all right? But so that's what we got going for today, is our Christmas 2024 home tour. So Bill and I invite you all in to spend a little time with us, and yeah, we're really excited that you're here, so I hope you enjoy it. What do you say? Let's go. Now, our home was built in 1920, so it's small by many people's standards, but we wouldn't have it any other way. We have lived here almost 30 years. Now, guys, this piece I am so excited by. I got this for free. Our neighborhood has a Facebook site where people list items that they no longer want, and Bill and I have given away many items ourselves, and so were we ever pleased to score this piece right here. Now, right now, it is in my living room. I know that's not everybody's taste, but that's its home for the time being until perhaps after the holidays. We will rearrange some things and get it in another location. But I threw some Christmas decor in it to get it dressed up for the holidays, and I am so pleased with it. And we have a small galley kitchen. It does have one window that looks outdoors, and so Bill put the shelves up for me, about a year ago, so that I had a spot for a little bit of decor. And yes, that is snow outside the window. Since Thanksgiving, it has like constantly snowed, guys. My dear Nessa and Mika Moo, two of my original +3 babies. And I did do a gingerbread theme in the kitchen, one of my favorite tea towels. And I collect vintage salt and pepper shakers. And we collect candy this time of year too. So as you can see, we are definitely not a minimalist household. If anything, we're maximalist. Bill calls it curiosity shop, and in a loving way. We both love items, which is a good thing because, as I say, we inherited a ton of stuff from family members. I have my mother's Blu-ray collection. This is a portion of it up on the top of our cupboards currently. And this is our little sunroom where, again, all of our furniture is second-hand, inherited, thrifted. So we have this cozy little corner set up in our sunroom, where in the winter we can get our vitamin D, our sunshine, drink our coffee, eat our meals. And so I decided to do a little gingerbread theme in here also, since I have so much gingerbread decor. And I have a lot of Christmas decor still in tubs in the cellar that I did not put out this year. But at the same token, I don't want to get rid of it because maybe next year I'll want to even go more all out, or, I want to skip the gingerbread and do something else. I also love vintage tablecloths, and so I do have some linens and a Christmas tablecloth. My mother was an avid quilter. There's a sampling of some of her quilts that she made for me over the years. The little snowman my son made as a little boy. Now, I love tiered trays. I have a Santa collection, and I think it makes a big impact by condensing like one collection in one spot, and tiered trays are the perfect vessel for doing things like that. Kind of give you an overview shot. Bill loves the Mary Lloyd, if you're not familiar with that story, so that's a little ornament that he had purchased. Here's just more little pieces of our collection. That little quilt under the shelf is another Christmas tabletop my mother made me years ago. Kind of an overview of what we got going on in the living room. Wanted to try to get a shot with the lights on. Wish I could do something about all those cords. Our coffee table is a toy chest from Bill's home that was, a childhood toy chest. Have a little vintage runner on it. I believe this is an Avon piece. I keep my coasters in there. There's Mr. Bryn. He wonders what I'm doing. So there's just kind of an overview of the couch. I guess I could have straightened it up a little bit more, but now you can see why it is never straightened. I put some lit garland up above our doorways this year. And there is a shot of our tree. This is an artificial tree, new to us this year. And if you watched the vlog where I went on the hunt for the tree skirt, there it is. Now I have my ornament collection from when I was a child. Each year we used to get 1 or 2 ornaments, and so I have my collection, and then Bill has purchased me ornaments. Of course, my children made me ornaments over the years. We have Bill's childhood ornaments. That's a vintage tin horn, and Bill blows it every year to herald in the coming of the Christmas season. That's a ceramic piece. I think Bill's grandmother made that, cross-stitch that I did. So our tree is never themed. The theme is Christmas and family, just a mishmash and a collection. And in our travels, we love to pick up ornaments. So we have an ornament from the majority of places that we have traveled to over the years. And when we still go on trips, we still pick up ornaments. And Bill and I are both from Boston, Massachusetts, so, we have our Boston ornament and our Massachusetts ornament here. Here is the mantle. Now the mural above the mantle is one of the two I have in the home that my late mother painted. And this year I did something a little bit different. I used a piece of green velvet on the mantle. Just kept it quite simple. And those are my battery operated candles. And this little shelf contains things that, I basically keep out year-round, but I'll switch things around. I have a cupboard with a bunch of collectibles in it that I switch things out of. Bill collects needlework, artwork, so you'll see many pieces throughout our home. I love these needlework little oil lamp pieces that we have on either side of the fireplace. That piece of art Bill gave me as a Christmas gift last year. He thrifted it. So there's kind of a shot to give you a layout of the room. Again, small but cozy. And we do have our tree up on a little wire table to prevent the husky. She's the one that likes to chew the tree. So it's raised up just enough that she is leaving it alone. And here's my pet memorial to my Miss Mika Moo and Nessa too. I have their ashes on the shelf. I have this little tinsel tree for them, those little vintage inspired cat ornaments I made in 2020. So just a little bit of Christmas decor there. And Bill has a bunch of indoor plants that he tries to keep alive through the cold, dark winters here. So I tucked in a little bit of Christmas decor on his plant shelves for him. If I add any more Christmas decor, I'll do a little update, but otherwise, thank you all so much for being here. Those of you that have come back time after time this past year, I love the connection and the friendships that we're building. If you're finding our channel for the first time today, welcome. We look forward to getting to know you. And dear friends, if you celebrate Christmas, have a very Merry Christmas. Everybody, please have a healthy and safe New Year. And if you enjoy the Dollar Tree, well, of course, this is mainly a Dollar Tree channel. Bill and I will be back tomorrow with more Dollar Tree fun. We hope you'll be back to join us then too. And as always, our friends, remember, please be well.